Hello, welcome to the Waterhole Tarot. This is my first series of readings on YouTube, so I want to do just a quick intro video which I'll stitch onto the beginning of each reading, just as a quick intro obviously, and to tell you a little bit about how my readings will roll. My setup is pretty crude at the moment, and my presentation is shithouse, but this is the first one. The most important thing is the message, so hopefully that will you can overlook my newbie-ness and just listen to the message, because that's all I really care about. So my name is Minjara, and I'll be doing readings on the new moon and full moon of each month. I like to work with the lunar cycle and not so much in a linear time frame, because I feel like everything is cyclical and what goes around comes around. So we're just going to be running with new moon and full moon readings for the moment, general readings for sun, moon and rising signs, and that's about all I've got to say. I'm just going to jump into the readings, and yeah, give me some feedback, because like I said, this is my first series of readings, so I would really appreciate your comments, feedbacks, likes, subscribes, what have you, and just to let me know what you thought of the readings, if it resonated, and if it didn't resonate, there's other really cool readers, and this might not be for you, but please let me know what you think of it. So we'll just jump into the readings now. Hey Aries, this is your April 2019 new moon reading. The new moon is in Aries, which is supercharged for you guys, and this will be a really good time for you to harness that energy and start something new. If there's a change you need to make, or something new that you want to make a start on, this is the perfect time for you to harness that exciting Aries energy and run with it in this new moon and the following cycle. So this is a general reading for Aries Sun, Aries Moon and Rising. If you identify with your rising sign, it won't resonate for everyone, but there's definitely a message for some of you in the Aries collective. So I got a feeling of trepidation, like nerves really, not so much that you're nervous about something, but that your nerves are jangled, if that's a word. I feel like you have been taking care of everything on your own for a very long time, and it's got you in a state of fight or flight. That's what I'm thinking of, that trepidation, worried about what might happen or what might come next. And that's not a natural state for you guys, because you're normally very decisive, but I feel like you're not so much at the moment, that you really might be nervous or unsure of what's ahead or what's to come. I feel like you have been isolated and on your own and doing things on your own, really holding the fort, for a long time, sustaining everything on your own. And I feel like you really need some support. You haven't had a lot of support in this past period, and it's got you drained and on edge. I think really like you've had to protect yourself for a long time. You haven't had that support. You've been in a period of isolation, and for many of you, I feel like you need to join forces. You maybe have been single for a long time, or in a relationship where you didn't feel supported, been carrying the load, and maybe it's on your mind that it's really time for you to pair up, get some support, and join forces is what I'm thinking. because it's too hard to do it on your own. That's how you've been feeling. You have been wanting to start something or want to start something, but again there's this feeling of exhaustion and having done too much, and not feeling inspired, not feeling like you've got the energy to launch or start anything new. You really kind of exhausted here. I think you've had a period of introspection where you may have gotten a new perspective on what you want for yourself, but it's left you feeling indecisive, juggling, like you aren't sure if it's the right thing to do. It's like a sense of you've done something before, you've taken a course of action before and it didn't work out that well, and now you juggling and tossing up, deciding whether you really want to take that path again, possibly in a relationship, because there's someone here external to you that you've got your eye on, someone you might be thinking about starting a relationship with, but I get the sense that you're intimidated in a way that they come across as kind of really confident and authoritative, very sure of themselves, and you're feeling a little bit intimidated by that. I think you'd like to step forward and maybe start something up with this person in your life, but again you're indecisive. You're like, if I go that way, if I make that move towards this person, am I going to end up back where I started, or back in a situation which is unsatisfactory to you, because you may have had that experience in the past and it's got you uncertain of whether you should go that way again. Maybe it's a person from the past that you're wondering whether you should go back to or not. There's something here you want to say, and you are not feeling like you want to express yourself, or that you can express yourself at the moment. But I think it's important, it's sort of really going to be the way forward for you, is to get clear about what you want, and then speak your truth about it, speak it out. That's going to be your way forward here. I feel like you have a fear of rejection, maybe, and that's what's stopping you from expressing yourself and speaking your truth. And also a situation in the past where you may have jumped in too quick, and that's a bit of a handbrake for you at the moment, or you're pulling on the brakes at the moment, because it turned out that wasn't a particularly successful situation. There's something that you are needing to get out of at the moment, like a promise that you're going back on, or a situation you entered into that you're having to back out of now. And again, that whatever that situation is what's got you a little bit unsure about your next steps as well, until you get out of this. There's backtracking here. You need to backtrack and get out of something before you can move forward. There's some emotional healing that you need to do from this period of introspection and isolation. You realize that there is some healing that needs to be done, and it's on an emotional level, so you need to take some time to focus on that healing. Get in touch with your emotions, and that will help you to make a decision about what you want. That's it. You need to get in touch with your emotions so that you can make a decision about what you really want, and that is the outcome for you is a clear mind. You will get clear on what you want, and if you allow that healing to happen, give yourself a chance to heal, because this nervous energy, I feel you need to take a little bit of time to chill and calm down, and ease your jangled nerves or whatever's got you so on edge. You need to take some time and heal and get clear so that you can speak clearly, express yourself, and speak clearly exactly what it is that you want, and you will get your confidence back. I get this sense that you have lost some confidence, which is very unlike an Aries. You guys are known for your super confidence, but there's definitely been a situation that, or a person actually, that has got you not feeling your best, not feeling your most confident self, and you need to get in tune with your emotions, work out what it is that you want at heart, and get clear and speak your truth clearly. And that is coming. There's this situation that once you get out of, you need to back out of something and get a clear path for yourself. Let's see if there's anything else. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you will definitely be coming into your own again. You're passionate, confident, social, exciting and excitable self. You'll be stepping back into that strength, but first you need to get clear in your head and speak your truth about what it is that you want, and that is a clear way forward for you. Back into a time of passion, because this is a kind of dry old time that you've come out of, where you've been focused on practical things, holding things together, keeping things together, and there is a passionate way forward, and this new moon is a really good time for you to set your intentions, get clear on what you want, and harness that energy. Like I said, it's the new moon in Aries, so harness that energy and passion and make a new beginning for yourself. Make a clear decision about what you want, and take some steps, take some action towards what you really want for yourself. It's really time to go for it.